Implodometer, I didn't even know her. The foreclosure fallout and how to buy foreclosures.
Next on Real Estate News You Can Use. Hello and welcome to Real Estate News You Can Use. I'm Ruben and this is Keith. What's up, Keith?
Howdy doody.
Ooh, you did the
over the top.
Over the top.
Over the top. Nothing but net.
I did use the left hand, so I went left on it. What's going on?
Not too much. What's going on with you? Keeping busy?
A lot's going on. Yeah, keeping very busy.
I got a speeding ticket today, dude, on my way here. I couldn't get here fast enough. I was so excited. I gotta get to
live fast. You know what they say, live fast. And
$210 speeding ticket. The guy was way off. He has no idea what he's talking about, so I'm definitely gonna fight that. If you have any knowledge on how to fight a speeding ticket, give me a call at 866-294-0853, and I'd love to hear from you.
Is that really your number?
That's my toll-free number, 866-294-0853.
Okay, well, if this is the first time on Real Estate News You Can Use, what Keith and I do is pick 3 articles concerning the real estate industry, throw them in all into one podcast and video, podcast, audio and video podcast, and basically throw them back at you, provide our own commentary, let you decide, and put them on our website, renewsyoucanuse.com.
I'm so frazzled today. I forgot to put on my sport jacket.
I know, how unprofessional
it is. I apologize immensely. And we get paid so much money to do this, and I look like crap.
Unbelievable.
Jeez. Let's get to news.
Anyway, let's get it started.
Yeah, implodometer. That's like my favorite word. I like to say implodometer.
Implodometer. Well, a lot of people don't realize. Well, maybe of course, many people have realized that with this mortgage and real estate crisis that we're going through, a lot of real estate company, a lot of mortgage lenders and mortgage brokers have gone out of business.
Yes, they have.
And what does Implodometer do, Keith?
Implodometer, what they do is they tell us all about the companies that have gone under, and all about the companies that may be going under and that are ailing and need some professional help.
Okay.
My name's not there, and your name's not there. That's a good thing.
This is not your typical news article that we usually provide on our website.
No, but what it
is news.
It is total news, and it talks about these different companies. I'd like to highlight those ones that are ailing a little bit because let me also mention. Guess how many, Ruben? How many businesses? How many mortgage businesses have gone under since late 2006? Late 2006.
A lot.
257 mortgage companies have gone under since
and that's not like small mortgage companies.
That's like in 18 months.
Yeah.
Maybe 20 months. That's a lot, man. That's a ton. It's a ton. A lot of people went out of business.
Unbelievable.
Excuse me, I'm still a little sick, so remember I told you last time I talked to you, I thought it might be hay fever. It's definitely not hay fever. So
no, you still got it.
If you get sick, I apologize, and
All right, so why don't you list off the top 10 stuff?
Top 10 ailing: Residential Capital, Doral Financial, Meridius Capital, Sally Mae, Mortgage IT, IndyMac Bank Corp, Chevy Chase Bank, which is huge. Bank United, Gateway Funding, another huge one. First Horizon Home Loans, huge.
That's huge.
Chase Home Equity, that's number 11. So I gave the top 11, and there's a couple more that are ailing. If you have a mortgage with one of those banks, don't get nervous that they're going to demand all their money right away. That's not going to happen, but we want to let you know that you might wake up and find out that they're no longer your bank.
That's right. Well, just so many of you know, Countrywide was on that list.
Yes.
At some point. Then...
And
many of you know, Bank of
up.
America obviously bought them out, and they're not off.
We're actually going to be talking about Countrywide again later on, either this episode or the next one. But very shortly, that we did some searching and checking of them.
And if you check that website after May 31st, there'll probably be a lot more people who are out of business.
I bet you're right. So we're at 257 and counting. This is in. So go to our link, go to renewsyoucanuse.com. It's a funny website address. Go to renewsyoucanuse.com, click the link, and read it on your own.
Definitely.
All right.
Check it out.
Thank you very much.
Next article. By the way, that was a website, so go on the website, go on
Right.
our website to get the link.
Right. It's called an Implodometer, but it's not an easy website to find. So go to our website, arenewsyoucanuse.com, and click on the link to get to Implodometer.
This is an interest. Well, it's not interesting, but this is a different approach to an article that MSNBC is using. Obviously, you have these tons of foreclosure articles that we've gone through.
Yes.
But this article written by MSNBC is actually it's almost like a poll.
Yeah, they're looking for us to contribute, which
Right.
we're always, Ruben, looking for people to contribute to our website.
Definitely.
Quite frankly, I'm surprised. We get a lot of hits, we get a lot of downloads, we get a tremendous amount of downloads, a lot of activity, but we don't get your comments. Love to hear your comments.
Definitely.
Good, bad, ugly,
And
indifferent.
you know why that's important, Keith, is because not every community is the same, and basically,
Did you say
could
that we're insane?
We're insane too, but no, not every community not every community is suffering through the foreclosure mess.
It's almost like that song where I just made you say underwear. Yeah, I just made you say insane when you really didn't mean to say it.
Made me think about it. No, but it's important for a lot of people to know, because I think a lot of people are thinking that this mortgage crisis is a national thing, in which it is.
Right.
But it's definitely
Pocketed.
worse in some areas.
Yeah, it's definitely pockets of bad behavior.
So I guess what we wanted to do with this article is definitely let you guys know that, hey, check out your local community. Don't just rely on the national figures.
Yes. One thing that was very good about this article from MSNBC that I liked was a bit about George Bush, our president of the United States, George Bush. There's a bill that they're trying to pass to ease loans that President Bush is going to veto if it does get to his desk. And the reason why he's going to veto it, he says, is because the president has vowed to veto this bill if it reaches his desk, saying the measure rewards lenders and irresponsible borrowers at the expense of homeowners and renters who made more prudent choices. So finally, after okaying things, we're finally starting to see a little bit of a shift here from the president on down. That, okay, hold your horses. We're not going to give in all the way, because it was your own darn fault for making some of these choices that you made, and we're not gonna bail you out.
Very true.
So
Very true.
They have done a lot already, and he's starting to pull in the reins.
Good for him.
Which I think is, laissez. We talked about it before. Laissez-faire is the way to go, in our opinion.
I don't think you should hold everyone responsible for a fraction of the people's mistakes.
Correctamundo.
On the flip side, obviously there's a lot of foreclosures going on. A lot of you might be interested in how to buy foreclosures. This is the last one.
And also, like, should you or why to buy? That's what this talks a lot about. Expect the worst.
Exactly. And we didn't. This is more of a how-to article, Keith. You think?
Yes.
We went to about.com. About.com is very good site.
Yeah, it is a good.
Site.
Yeah, I like about.com. In fact, you get paid to write these articles. So if we don't like the article, we're gonna have to let them know and get us in on.
Well, what do you think? I mean, obviously, it answers very basic questions. Are buying foreclosures a good deal? Why don't we take it from a real estate?
Well, I think from a real estate perspective, when you're going out there showing houses that are foreclosed houses to John and Mary Smith, who are first-time buyers, and they expect to see the white picket fence, they expect to see the nice clean kitchen with the lights on and everything working. That's not what you get when you when you're buying a foreclosed home. You're most likely getting a house that doesn't have any water running, doesn't have any electricity at all, smells like it's been empty for 4 years when it's probably only been empty for 3 months. An empty house gets older faster than a living house.
Yeah, it needs some upkeep.
It needs the loving. It gets old real fast. So what's happening is that it's a perspective versus a value situation. Your perspective is you're going to get a deal, and you're still going to get that nice house with the white picket fence. That's not going to happen. You're going to get a house that's not kept up very well, but you're still going to get it at 60 cents, 50 cents on the dollar.
That's right.
So you're still going to get a deal, but don't expect the white picket fence.
Exactly, and be careful. When you're buying foreclosures, because you might fall into a lot of pitfalls. Does that make sense?
I guess, yeah. Well, there are pitfalls, and you can avoid them. So, yeah, you can fall into a pitfall.
Just make sure.
I fell into a pitfall one time.
Just make sure you're dealing with someone who knows.
I divorced her.
Has some experience.
What a pitfall, man.
For more on those articles, go to renewsyoucanuse.com. In the meantime, I'm Ruben.
My name is Keith. Stay classy, America. Oh,
Make it a great day.
right.